Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt our program of dance music to bring you a special bulletin from the Intercontinental Radio News. We take you now to Grover's Mills, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen.
We all know the story of the October 1938 War of the Worlds radio play.
That's the thing directly in front of me, half buried in a vast pit.
Orson Welles' production that convinced a lot of people that Martians actually had landed in New Jersey.
The top floor! Look out there! Stand back! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed.
So many people went into a panic, those poor saps. Back then, people sure were gullible. We're smarter now, thanks to the internet. With humanity's collected knowledge just a click away, I know that I can charge my iPod with an onion and some Gatorade. That with the right set of wings, a man can fly like a bird. That rapper Tupac Shakur is alive and well and living in New Zealand. And I know well the dangers of dihydrogen monoxide. More on that later. I saw all these things online, so they must be true.
People want to latch on to a story that's really good, even if it's not true. And they'll spread that story. And if that story is a video, then that's what they'll spread.
Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman are TV's Mythbusters.
That's what I'm talking about. That's perfect.
For 10 years, they and their team have been debunking myths, legends, and hoaxes, like that video supposedly showing an iPod charged by an onion.
Busted. And for those 3 million net surfers who found this viral video utterly compelling, there's 2 minutes of your life you'll never get back again.
We've always thought that video equaled the truth, and YouTube definitely plays and preys upon that.
Is that sort of the newer version of, well, if it's in the newspaper, it must be true?
I think exactly.
But even these proud skeptics were fooled by the recent video of the winged Dutchman who calls himself Jarno Smeets.
It was incredibly well done. I couldn't spot any obvious problems with the footage.
First, the actual device itself wasn't that much different than a hang glider, and we all know hang gliders work. So in hindsight, knowing that it is a hoax, I think if we were doing it would look somewhat different, but it wouldn't be terribly different.
If it has that seed of truth, then you're already like 80% of the way there towards believing what they're showing you.
As for that extra 20%, if it's something you want to be true, that's an easy leap to make.
This goes all the way back to Icarus. You know, man has always had this fantasy about flying like a bird.
You just want it to be true.
Actually want it to be true.
The Smeets video, which experts say was done with digital effects, was viewed more than 6.5 million times in less than a week. Yes, there's a sucker born every nanosecond. Every week is like 1,000 episodes worth of material.
Absolutely. We're never going to run out. People ask, are you going to run out of myths? And the answer is never.
Not likely. With just a decent computer and internet connection, a semi-tech literate correspondent can miraculously appear on a slice of toast. Or take a leisurely stroll by the wreckage of the Titanic. I could even scratch Sasquatch's itch. Okay, how does that feel? Oh, a little to the left? Okay. Of course, none of those things is true, nor is the Chinese rainbow owl, another hoax that came and went just this past week. As for the dangers of dihydrogen monoxide, that's di as in 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen. Don't say I didn't warn you.